What do you mean he's coming with a $4.7 million violin? So I heard that you're very talented.
Yeah, I'm a big violinist, hip hop violinist.
So tell me about this. Like, how did it? First off, like, can we confirm this? Like, apparently you have like a very crazy violin that's like very important or something.
Yeah. This is a Stradivarius, actually.
So
if you've heard of Stradivarius,
I'm not familiar at all, so I'm not going to know anything.
Okay.
So if you enlighten me in the
yeah.
Tell me, I want to hear all the crazy stuff.
Well, it's like I usually kind of keep it on the DL with this violin because it's a couple $1 million instrument.
Wow.
It's actually over 4.
Wow.
It's the Russian Stradivarius.
Do you mind me asking, and this is very like ignorant, but what I know how watches are priced, right? So what makes a specific violin more expensive than another violin? And is it the producer? Is it the type of materials? Is it?
Yes. This is from Antonio Stradivarius' golden period. This was made in 1714. This instrument.
Wow.
Yes, and he only made about 200 violins during his golden era of violin making.
Yes.
They're all over $1 million instruments. Some of them go up into 12. I think one of them even sold for 20-something million a few years ago.
$20 million for a violin, that's incredible.
But this violin was Henry Ford's.
No way, you're kidding me.
Yes, it was his instrument. What? He was a violinist.
That's crazy.
Henry Ford, he was more of a fiddle player.
Yes.
And this was his violin, the Russian Stradivarius. A few violins have names, actually, because they're such collector's pieces, and this is one of them. This is one of the special ones.
So, well, by the way, that's incredible. But just like art or watches or anything, I'm assuming there's like, you know, an internal, maybe not wholesale, but like collectors that sell these type of items or auctions or how do you if I wanted to go buy that right now, right?
Yeah,
obviously I couldn't buy that one.
Christie's auctions.
Yeah, of course. So
yeah,
you buy them
they
there.
have those there.
Wow,
violins.
that is incredible.
Yes.
Well, next time they auction watches, I'm going to be looking out for that.
Okay.
That is incredible. But I just had to ask because that's insane.
Yeah, man, great.
So how'd you get into that?
You know, I've been playing since I was 9 years old. Started violin. I heard Itzhak Perlman play the best violinist in the world, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. I want to do that. So I just bought my own violin, $80 from a pawn shop at the time.
No way.
Yeah, and kept upgrading. You know, kept upgrading. But eventually I went up to the museum up in Detroit, Michigan. That's where the Henry Ford Museum is, and I don't own this instrument. It's owned by the museum.
Yes.
But they let me play on it. I actually own a Violin, Jean-Baptiste Violin, and Violin he made my instrument in 1840. It's a French instrument. It's worth about 400 grand. So it's kind of on the cheaper end, but
how do you maintain that? You have to.
Oh, I do. I fly up to New York City about every year.
And there's a specific, like, not a watchmaker, but a violin.
Yeah, New York rare violins, yes. A guy named Bruno Price, he's like the expert.
And I'm assuming it's a dying art, as in, like, there's not many of those people that can repair stuff like that. Like, for instance, watchmakers is a dying art, right?
Okay, yeah, so, I guess I'd consider it that for sure compared to what it used to be.
Of course.
For sure.
Because it's not often you hear someone say, like, I want to be, first off, a professional violinist, right?
Right, yeah, exactly.
And then also a violin, like, you know, I don't know what the proper terminology is, but a violin maker, you know, someone that is able to put everything back together and do it correctly.
Yeah.
That is incredible. Wow.
It is.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but
yeah, man.
Would you like play us something?
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, I don't have my tracks or anything, so you're not gonna really get hip hop out of me, but I can give you a little something.
Oh my.
I mean, I'm sure whatever you do is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I'll give you something sick. For sure. Yeah.
This is something else. Wow.
Yeah, so this is the Strat. As you can see, it's basically perfect.
So
condition.
over, you said 1790.
This is 1714.
1714. So
Yes.
300 plus years.
Right.
That's great. Wow.
I'll give you a little bit of where it started.
That is incredible.
Thanks, guys.
That energy is
I felt like I was just
thanks.
I'm like vibrating right now. That's crazy.
Let me give you a little something else. So, and I wish
Holy
I
shit,
was losing my
bro.
glasses.
That was taking it.
Well, you
I wish I could really rock this. Yeah, that's not.
No way.
No way. I'm
No
No way
way.
you gotta do this.
No way.
Yeah.
Changed for the better.
Right,
Some
right.
unfortunately for the worse.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
obviously did not make it. But a lot of people, I've spoken to a lot of entrepreneurs, and their minds and eyes were opened fully, and they said, "Wow, you know, it's crazy." Even efficiency of doing things, or realizing, "Wow, you know, I can cut back, or I don't need these expenses, or I don't need so many people here," and it's incredible. So that's amazing that you're able to do that, because a lot of people would have folded under that pressure, you know.
Absolutely.
And
absolutely.
I'm excited. I'm excited to deliver you this piece. I hope you like it as well.
Oh,
so,
man.
to give you a little bit of background about this watch, so I'm sure you've done your research. You're a very educated guy.
Yes.
So 15400 ST, it's the classic Royal Oak,
Right.
based off of the original Gerald Genta design. This year is actually the 50th anniversary of the Royal Oak from Audemars Piguet. 3120 caliber, 40 jewel movement, and 41 millimeters with the black dial, full stainless steel. And funny enough, Alejandro's older piece,
right.
new piece for you. It's crazy how life goes full circle.
Yes. This is beautiful, man.
Let's try this. We might have to take one more link out, but I kind of
All right.
guesstimated. Let's see.
You all can just keep the links here for me, or
You're welcome to take them, or
Okay.
I can keep them with me and keep them like labeled and put away just in case you ever need them, or you want to add one link or take one out.
That's perfect. It's perfect.
Okay.
Wow.
My guesstimation.
That
was
feels
very
better
good.
than the presidential. It feels
And
better.
it's like fine wine. It gets better with age.
Whoa. This is beautiful.
Want to do the honors film? Which one costs more, you think?
If I were to take a guess, I think that the violin costs more. Based on my guess. The violin he said was 4.7.
4.7.
Yeah. So we'll have to actually do the math in the box and see if I'm right or wrong. But just from taking a look, I think that, well, I don't know, because it's hard because now these two are in here and they weren't in there before.
But like, 300s add up real quick. 300s is basically $1 million add up so fast.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be so close.
It's very close, yeah.
It's like so close. Because this is like, this is 600.
There's 18 watches. Well, that's tough.
I mean,
That's
3
tough.
1.6, bro.
Together 1.1.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
But it's definitely close.
I think the
It's definitely
watches
close.
might be.
What's your prediction?
I think the watches are worth a little more. If just two of those are 1.1.
Three. Or two.
2.
Sorry, two of them.
Which ones? The 7201?
72 and the Asia edition.
3 of
Wow.
them 1.6.
Yeah, there's like multiples of those.
Sean, what's your prediction?
Okay, let's do some math.
But you like, no, it's not
7, 1.1, 1.4, 1.6, 1.95, 2.175, 2.775, 3.134, sorry, 3.250, 3.4, 3, what is this, a 10? 29, ooh. 3.6, 3.9, 450, 4,050,000, 4,200,000, 4,550,000, 4 million, 4.8 million.
Y'all got
Wow, 4.8 million in the box.
That's crazy.
Market price.
me. Wow.
So actually you have us beat on the edge of cost, right? Because obviously we have cost from what market is.
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
actually the violin is indeed more expensive than the box, if you want to get technical.
Hey, so my prediction was right.
Incredible.
Wow.
Well, I really appreciate your business.
Appreciate you,
Thank
Sean.
you so much for everything. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah,
Means a lot.
pleasure, everybody. Yeah.
Take care, man.
Yeah.
What's up, TPT gang? Good morning. Just getting into the office. I wanted to check in really quick and give you a little bit of an update as to what I'm working on. So currently I'm working on 3 things at the moment. First, I have an engagement ring for a very good client of mine. Reached out, was looking to get a square radiant stone inside a yellow gold setting. So I was just reaching out to a couple of suppliers, trying to see where I can get the best quality and the best price for him. So working on that. Next, we're working on a very special piece for a very, very special client of ours. We're working on a nameplate for his girlfriend with the name of his actual business attached to the nameplate. It's gonna be crazy. Really excited to show you how that comes out. Should be ready in a couple of weeks, so we'll check back in once that's ready. And last, I am actually also working on a custom Cuban order right now for a very special client of ours as well. We're going to be basically making the Cuban from scratch. He had very specific order and measurements that he wanted to do. So I said, why don't we just make it from scratch? He loved the idea, and so I'm working on putting that together with my guy right now as well. So really excited to have a couple of things to do today. Should be a pretty busy day, and we'll check back in a little later.
What's up guys, Yash here. You guys probably haven't seen me in a while. I went on vacation to Thailand. I went to go see my parents. I haven't seen them in about 2 years. I've been here in Miami. But that was definitely a much needed trip. I had an amazing time there. Did a lot of touristy stuff that I haven't done while living there. I ate a bunch of amazing food. You guys should go check out Thailand. The dollar goes super far there. You can get even a meal for $1. People can live comfortably for like $1,000 a month. I'm definitely gonna be back there after I'm done with all my work over here, but it's definitely been good to be back. I've hit the ground running, made probably like 8 or 9 sales since I've been back. Most notable piece that I probably sold, I sold it today, was the baby blue offshore, reference number 26238ST. I'm doing a trade with my good buddy. We're getting 2 pieces on trade, and then there's a small balance, and I've been trying to do more trades with different clients that have been hitting me up. A lot of Rolexes are in demand right now, so I've been working on that. We're also running a little low on Rolex, so we're trying to see what deals are out there to try and stock us back up on that. But yeah, if you guys need anything, feel free to hit me up. My Instagram's down in the description, and I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you guys.
All right guys, so just wanted to give you a quick update. Last week I told you that we're gonna be receiving in a very, very special AP. This morning we received it. Super excited to have this guy in the office. First time I've seen it in person. Didn't know what I was gonna think about it. Judging by the pictures, I knew it was gonna be pretty badass, but for it to look like this, and it just takes my breath away. It's an absolute stunner of a watch. One that I'm sure you guys have not seen, so I'm really excited to show it to you. So I actually sourced this for a very good customer of mine. It is the 41mm stainless steel open worked tourbillon. So AP has not done this sort of piece before. The last time that they did this piece was actually on the ultra thin skeleton tourbillon. So really excited to see them use it in the 50th anniversary collection. Really excited to see them use these 2 complications, being a skeleton and a tourbillon together. Absolute showstopper, completely new movement. Tourbillon looks amazing, takes my breath away, and I'm honestly pleased. Compared to the pictures online, in person, blows them away. The thing is ridiculous. So really excited to get it. You know who you are out there who's gonna be picking this guy up. Really excited for you. Thank you so much again for your business. Very, very, very good friend of mine and good customer of ours. So absolute stunner. Here's another quick look for you guys. Not sure how many of these you're gonna get to see in the open market, but we got it. So excited for him to wear it.
Yeah, so we got my boy in today. He came by on Friday to check out some stuff. He bought a couple of things from us. He hit me back up later that day. He's like, man, I want to buy some more stuff. So he came back in today. Let's see what he's gonna do. Always a pleasure, really excited to set you up. And then I'm also gonna work on those tennis necklaces for you as well. So we'll get back to you on that. Thank you so much for showing love, bro. Thank you for shopping with Philippe, bro. Really appreciate it. You're the boy, bro. See you soon.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yes.
Thank you.
So just to give a quick update, my boy came through, cashed out on a couple more things. We also are doing a couple of custom tennis necklaces for him as well. So I'm gonna set that up for him. I'm gonna work on that order, and then you'll see him on another clip very soon.
Peace.
It's good, Sean.
You
So I want to try something new.
Smaller one?
I don't know. What do you guys have?
Hey, didn't I call it?
Wow,
Last over here, I was like, he won't have that one.
I kind of like them.
I did call it, but we're gonna see what we got.
Maybe.
You know it's serious when they come with the full set.
right here. This one.
Thought about
You
it.
wanna look at yours?
Yes.
7.5. So
Any
this
piece.
one right here is 7.
Up or down?
I'm not sure
So
yet.
if you look,
I want to see if
I'm gonna let you take a quick peek. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and I'll be right back.
I bet.
1 second. Only 5'8" people, you know.
So far. I just don't like how like smaller.
So to give you an idea, like, this is the direction that ARM is heading in. They're going a little bit sleeker, they're going a little bit more modern. This is their new bread and butter. Is these new, they call this lifestyle. So it's kind of like a middling size, but it also has the rose gold side, so it's a little bit flashy with the black ceramic, which is classy. So that's kind of the direction that they're taking now. Whereas this is just classic. That's also a classic ARM 11.
In terms of like value, though, like with aftermarket diamonds, like how does it hold?
So I mean, look, compared to the normal one, you're trading at a discount, right? That being said, it's kind of a weird market because if you want one of them bust down, it's kind of hard to find because there's not many of them that are bust down. If you buy a plain one of them busted down, then you lose. So it's always better to buy one that's already busted down. But it is a little bit more of a niche market because not everyone likes diamonds. But if someone really wants it, that's obviously when you're gonna get the most out of it. Like if someone's like, yo, I need this and it's Friday night and no one's gonna have it. No one's gonna have it. Like, I think right now in stock we're the only one that has a bust down ARM 11, I'm pretty sure.
Get one another day.
The chandeliers are crazy too. The chandeliers you lose major on. You lose major. Because you're paying just for the case. You're just paying for aftermarket diamonds.
How much is
That one is $275. Let me get the
Is it an ARM 11?
That's a plain ARM 11. That's actually pretty much the exact one that you had before, but this one has black DLC sides, and it's limited of 30 pieces in the world. There's also the Le Mans, but I don't know if you like the green so much.
Yeah, I don't really. These are all factory sets.
All factory settings.
How much is this one go for?
That one's $265.
Here's a factory.
265?
$265.
Really?
Which is retail is $189 plus tax. So it's not that much over retail.
Hasn't AP been dropping like crazy though?
They did significantly. But the thing is that, like, I'll give you an example. Skeletons were trading at like 380.
They
Now they're
potentially
trading at
recover.
mid-2s. Will they recover? Oh yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of time. Right now is a buyer's market. It's not really a seller's market. So there's a lot of deals to be had. That watch went up over 300. Dropped down.
It went up over 300?
Yeah.
We said it's 265?
Yes.
Oh no, his face is different.
The thing is that factory diamonds from AP don't usually have the biggest premium compared to brands like Patek. Patek factory diamonds, huge premium. RM factory diamonds, pretty big premium. Patek has the biggest premium though, for sure. So that watch is hard, it's different. And that you will never see someone wear. Never.
This shit's hard, bro.
Okay, so yeah, that's what he's part of it.
I love AP, but I'm still
So like these are the people that went and like
Richard's gonna be rich.
This is also factory diamonds. It's a little bit bigger and a little bit of a different look, but a much lower price point.
That's a completely different one.
Yeah, completely different one.
This is hard too.
It's enough.
Huh?
I would say it's enough.
Yeah, no, this is hard.
No, I think
100%.
I'm kind of like
Torn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this shit even has a sticker on the back. I didn't even know about that. Has a sticker on the back.
Entrepreneurs, invite only, powerhouse guys.
What were you thinking? What were your thoughts like coming in? What were your plans?
I don't know, I wanted to try something different, maybe with a little bit more weight and a little bit easier to like maintain. Would that be the word?
Yeah.
Because bro, this shit gets so dirty so quick.
Yeah.
You're literally one of the first thing you're gonna see. It's gonna get dirty.
Yeah.
But that's the fun part about it, is that you're actually wearing it and enjoying it. It's like the guys who keep the car in the garage every day and just let it like get dust on it, and they're detailing it every day. You're driving it, you're using it, you're wearing it. That's what you're supposed to do. But you actually didn't, I mean, you didn't damage the watch at all. I mean, it has little black marks on it, but it's not damaged. Because damage you would see, it would actually like crack or peel. But it's a really strong watch.
Yeah, I've never really banged it up against anything. I tried like my best to like.
They would always go.
Alright guys, so just wrapped up with our good friend here, Raul. He came in with his Bubba and he ended up trading it into an RM11 rose gold and titanium with diamonds on it. Aftermarket set diamonds. Beautiful setup, really nice piece. Excited to have him down always. Congratulations again, my brother. As you guys know, has come down a few times. This is his third Richard. Love having clients like this that love to do business with us and continuously come back and trade. That's what we're here for, and we really do appreciate the business. Thank you so much again. If you are interested in a white bubble Watson, we do have one in stock. Hit us up because it's available now. I wanted to give you guys a quick update for a question that a lot of people have been asking me in DMs, in the chats, calling me. They want to know what's going on in the market. What is the current state of the market? So I wanted to give you guys a quick brief update. I'm sure you guys have heard it on other people's channels, as well as seen trends or Instagram or Chrono24, things of that nature. So just to give you a quick update as to what's happening. So for the past about 60 days or so, we have seen a declining market across the board for many brands. The only brand that we really didn't see those big declines in was actually Richard Mille. For the most part now, things have stabilized. A lot of pieces have dropped down to prices that I would say are pre-December 2021. So we did erase a little bit of the gains that we saw from January to July of this year. Now, this is not for every single model. This is not for every single piece across the board. I would say that all brands were affected for the most part, but that being said, we saw a lot of these blue chip and I would say more generic pieces take the biggest hits. Ones that had prices that just didn't make sense and ones that were like overly inflated. So now we have seen a very nice stabilization across the board for a lot of those pieces that did decline. Overall, I would say that there is a lot of opportunity right now in the market. If there was a piece that you were looking to pick up and you were waiting to see that the bottom or where things were going to end up, for the most part, as of right now, in my humble opinion, I think we have seen a big retreat, and I think that if you are looking for a piece, there definitely is time to sit down and take it into consideration. There's a lot of good deals out there. This is definitely a buyer's market, and there's a lot of opportunity. So if you are looking for a piece, definitely hit us up. We're happy to help you out. We're happy to even update you just to see where your pieces are currently in the market. Let's say you had a budget of $25,000 for a piece and it went up to $35,000. That piece might be in your buy range now. So definitely don't be afraid to hit us up. Reach out to us and we're happy to set you up.